Hey, what's up, guys? So this was actually supposed to be an unboxing of Bicycle Rhapsody, and the camera on my phone decided to say "fuck you" and turned off. So I'm redoing it. I don't care. The deck is opened. I still have the jokers, and the promo cards are over here, but let's go over it. It's definitely a really cool deck. As you can see, it's very smooth. It moves really easily. And it sounds cool too. I like it. It's really nice. Now, let's go through. The red on the cards are just a little bit darker than a regular bicycle deck. As you can see, the color on the kings, queens, and jacks are different as well. The ace of spades looks like this. I think it looks pretty cool. And this is the back of the deck. That is what the back of the cards look like. Now, I think they're really nice. Don't get me wrong. The one thing that I have a problem with is the fact that the center doesn't match up. That's supposed to be the right way. Okay? This is upside down. I don't like that because people can now accuse me of cheating if I'm using this deck. I really don't have any complaints about it. I bought it at Walmart, and usually when I buy a deck of cards, I buy them in twos, only because I like to get both colors. For example, when I bought the 125th anniversary, they had the blue and the red there. When I bought the 130th anniversary, which are the 130th anniversary of Bicycle itself, I bought red and blue. When I bought those Panda decks, I opened one of them because I was showing my buddy a trick and ended up destroying the original deck of cards I had, but I did those in a separate video, but I bought them in two. The Chris Angel cards, bought them in two. The David Blaine, I'm still waiting for those, but I'm eventually going to do a deck review on those. The thing is, I'm a collector. I love decks of cards. I feel that not only are decks of cards very significant in Magic and they're needed in Magic, but I also appreciate the art that goes into it. I appreciate the design, the artist's, his interpretation of symmetry and everything like that, because it's really what it is. It's art. A guy will sit there for hours on end drawing a deck of cards, just one card, one corner of a card. So all you need is a fourth of it. Because everything is symmetrical. If you fold it in half, it's symmetrical. If you fold it in half the long way, it's symmetrical. So all you really need to do is draw a fourth of it. But the thing is, it's just so intricate, and it's so small at times. Because look at this. You see, somebody drew that. All right, let's get a close up on that. Somebody drew that. Okay. They only drew a fourth of it, but somebody drew it. Then they put it into a computer editing, software, like Corel Draw or Photoshop or something like that. They fixed it up and they touched it up in Photoshop. I've designed playing cards. I've designed a whole bunch of decks of playing cards, with my logo and stuff on it, because eventually I do want to get them made. But I am fascinated with decks of cards. I do specialize in card magic. That's why a lot of the tricks on this channel are card tricks. I'm not saying that I know only card tricks. I just favor them because you could do so much with them, as opposed to coins, as opposed to mentalism, as opposed to levitations. Cards, you could just literally buy them from the store, open them up as soon as you pay for them, and do 150 tricks with them, and nothing is set up. That's why I'm so fascinated with these. Enough ranting and talking. I do want to do a little trick with these. So the way that I'm going to do this is we're going to take any card out of the pack. We're going to take a look at it. Okay? We take the card. We put it back into the pack just like this. Just remember that card. Okay? Card goes in. Now, usually when I'm at like a bar or I'm at like a restaurant or something, I would usually bet the person that I'm going against on this. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to start putting cards face down or face up, and I'm going to try and see if I can get their card just by reading their mind. All right, so keep the card in your head. Okay, so I'm going to start turning cards over just like this. Okay, if you guys are able to see the cards, just when you see it, say stop. So I'm going to keep going through just like this. Alright, now we are near the bottom of the pack. Now usually what I tell the person when I'm doing this is the next card that I turn over is going to be your card, and I'm willing to buy you a drink, or I'm willing to bet like $1 or something like that. Of course, that person's going to be like, haha, bullshit, I win this. So you say, alright, the next card that I turn over is going to be your card. So I'm going to go... I'm going to teach this to you. I don't care. It's a really, really simple trick, and I like it. Very easy to do. Very, very simple. Man, you guys are getting an unboxing, a card trick, and a tutorial, and a couple of shout-outs all in one. You guys should feel really lucky. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach this to you. It's very simple. This is your key card right here. Key card is a card that you remember that the spectator doesn't know that you're memorizing, okay? When the cards get picked, you just take a card, you have them look at it, you put it on the top of the deck, or however way you want to do this. All you have to do is just make sure you control your key card on top of the card that they picked. Their card is always going to be directly to the right of whatever card you're remembering. So you remember the 10 of hearts, you put it up on the top. You tell them that you're going to try and find their card using their mind. They're going to think of the card. I usually tell them that when they see their card, have a gigantic stop sign shoot up in your head, and I will try and read their thoughts. So what I do is I start going down. All the while, I'm remembering 10 of hearts, 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 10 of hearts. Try saying that 10 times fast. I only got to 7. I keep going. There's the 10 of hearts right there, okay? There's the ace of hearts, but I keep going. They're going to see this, and they're going to be like, oh, easy, I won, all right? You get all the way near the bottom, you say, okay, look, you see, I'm down to near the bottom of the pack. I'm going to bet that the next card that I turn over is your card. It's very, very simple. It's obviously not their card, all right? And the rest is pretty much self-explanatory, because this is the 4 of clubs, okay? This is not their card, obviously. We already passed that when we saw the 10 of hearts. And when you see that 10 of hearts, you know that that card, the one that you put over directly after the 10 of hearts, is their card. Now, mind you, it doesn't have to be the 10 of hearts. It could be anything. It could be the jack of clubs. It could be the ace of spades. It could be the 5 of diamonds. As long as you're remembering a card that's on the bottom of the pack, then you're all set. So what I do is I say, okay, the next card I'm going to turn over is your card. They say, yeah, go for it. I take the deck, square it up, put it down, and I search for the 10 of hearts. All right? When I see the 10 of hearts, I know that whatever card is on top of it is their card. I take it, I say, ace of hearts, I just turned it over. You just win yourself a free drink at a bar. Tell me what you think. Before I do this, okay. A couple of shout-outs and a quick announcement. Wow, this video was long. It's like 8 minutes. 8 minutes and 50 seconds. All right. If you guys are not aware, on my Facebook page, Freak Out Entertainment, the links are down in the description below me. I have a daily vlog that I've been doing. I didn't put one up last night because in the midst of all of these Baltimore riots and everything like that, and me being pro-police and all of that, and I just would have pissed a lot of people off if I had done a vlog. So, go to my page, click like, Freak Out Entertainment, also right here, okay? Go and click like for all of my updates on my upcoming shows. There's a link to my show page as well below. It's nothing up my sleeves, so you can check that out too. Quick shout out, Lazarus Benson, Wyoming's best magician, as far as I'm concerned, one of the best on the West Coast. Well, he's not really in the West Coast, he's in Wyoming. Well, that's kind of close. He's Wyoming's best, alright? James McCrae James McCrae TV. You could go check him out. The link is in the description below. And right here, my buddy Matt Apothic, all right? He's really big into government stuff, GMOs, Monsanto. They're screwing with our food. Go give his page a like. It's Wake Up America. Also, the link is in the description below. That's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I'm sorry the video was so long, but I had a lot to cover. So, thanks, guys.